The one thing you want to see out of this team on Sunday, obviously outside the office, winning.
Winning. Obviously,
Yeah.
just that fight and that will to win. I think we've kind of lost it in a couple of games here as of late, and just going back to that, I think we showed it early on in the Big Ten. Obviously, being able to kind of fight through all the overtime wins, but I think we kind of lost that. So just having that fight and the will to win for 40 minutes, not 20, not 10. We kind of have spurts. But now we need to kind of put a whole collective game together in Minnesota to be victorious.
They have to get over it when something goes wrong a little bit, be able to get over it more quickly than they are.
Yeah, I think that's another thing. Early on, I think our freshmen struggled with that a little bit, getting down on themselves with mistakes. But now, upperclassmen, they do a good job of doing that. So we just kind of need to fight through that and their mental and physical pain that everybody's hurt right now and injured throughout the whole conference. So who's gonna fight through that pain? Who's gonna mentally and physically? Who's gonna fight through that? And those are the ones who are gonna come out on top and come out strong at the end of the season.
Just get this team back defensively. Is that kind of a starting point?
Yeah, we are really focusing on our defense right now because offensively, offense will come and go with teams, but defensively should always be one of your focal points. And so we're gonna obviously work on our man, but right now we're gonna focus too on our zone a little bit, just to kind of relieve a little bit of the pressure on our legs physically on that aspect, but also just to throw up different defenses against other teams. I think it would be really successful for us if we can go zone sometimes, be effective with it, and as well as stay with our man defense and pick up the ball a little bit more in the full court pressure.
Just what's different about Minnesota today as opposed to mid-January when we played it?
Rachel Banham.
Yeah.
She's kind of gone on a little tear. She's probably average. I think I watched the game last night in Big Ten. They said last 6 or 7 games she's had 25-plus points. She went on a few where she had 30-plus point games. So limit her touches. She's going to get hers, but it's important for us to limit other people, not let them get off. Last game we had Cotton, number 11. She went off for 17 points. So that's probably triple times her average. So we need to kind of just control what we can't control. And, Banham's going to get up 15, 20 shots. If we can contest those and limit her makes, then that's good. And, 15, Rochelle's been playing really great. As of late, these last few games, she's had probably 17 points a couple past few games. So, if we do a good job being physical with her, we can get her in foul trouble. That'd be huge. She's kind of struggles with that. So, just little things I think we can work on defensively as a team to help kind of limit Banham and control 15. I think we'd be good.
Banham, similar to Logic, where she likes to get in that paint, and obviously they're going to see that tape from last week, and just how important will be on the ball pressure and defending dribble penetration against her.
It's going to be huge. We kind of got to get back to that. We have Dee Dee usually guarding the other team's best player, so if we can get her to stop her and limit her touches, we're going to throw out some different defenses. Like I said, we're focusing on different things, and if we have some non-shooters in, we might look at that zone for her and maybe really focus on where she is at all times and kind of contest her shots. But defensively, we need to do a whole collective group that's help side, that's boxing out on the weak side. It's just little things that we need to control because they do a good job of getting to the offensive board and getting second and third opportunities. And we're not going to win if they keep getting second and third opportunities to score the ball.